Hello, boys and girls. I'm back again today with story number 3, the story of Noah's Ark. Raise your hand if you've heard that story before. It is one of the most favorite stories in the Bible just because so many crazy things happen. But I want to read it to you today and then I will show you the picture. I've heard that there is a new Noah's Ark exhibit somewhere in Kentucky that they've built to look like the Ark. I'd like to see that one day. So as you are listening to the story, I want you to remember 3 things about the story that you think are important. Okay, I might ask you to tell me those at the end. I hope everybody's doing okay, and I hope this story blesses your heart today, and also that you will think about things from the story. It is retold by Leslie Lindecker and illustrated by Mike Juresco. Many years after God created the earth, most of the people had turned away from Him. This made God sad. He wanted to wash the earth clean and make it good once again. One man still obeyed God. His name was Noah. There he is right there. Do you see the Noah right here? He's walking along, and there was one good man named Noah. God loved Noah and Noah's family. Noah, I have a special plan for you and your family, God said. I'm going to cause a flood to wash the earth clean of all evil and wickedness. You and your family have found favor with me, and I will spare your lives. Noah listened carefully to everything that God told him. You must build an ark, God said to Noah. It should be made out of gopher wood. You must seal the wood with tree sap inside and out. The sap that you put there will keep the water out. Put a window near the top of the ark and a large door opening onto the lower 3 floors. God's given him specific direction. And if you look in the book of Genesis in the Bible, you will even see more details of what God told him to do. When the time comes, I will send 2 of every kind of animal on earth to you. They will come in pairs, that's 2, one male and a female, and you will shelter them in the ark. I will send the birds of the sky and everything that walks and crawls on the ground. You and your family must gather food for yourselves and for all the animals and store it on the ark. Now he is giving Noah a very, very big job. He's telling them that to put the food on there to save for when they need it, and also to open the doors for the animals to come in. Now, have you ever thought what the people might be saying and doing around where Noah was building that ark? For one thing, I don't believe it had ever rained before. And they didn't even know. They probably thought Noah was crazy. I'm sure they did. They would make fun of him and walk by, but Noah didn't let it stop him. He kept doing what God told him to do. God continued, when you see the rain begin, gather your family onto the ark with all of the animals, and then close the doors. Noah trusted God. He told the family what God had said. All the family came together and prayed together. The next day, Noah and his sons began to build the ark. Noah's neighbors came by to see what was going on. Why are you building such a big boat? His neighbors wanted to know. Noah told them that what God had said about washing the earth clean of all the wickedness and evil. His neighbors just laughed and turned away, shaking their heads at Noah's foolishness. Noah and his sons continued to work very hard on the ark. They built the huge boat and coated it with tree sap inside and out, just like God had told them, so the water could not come in. They put a small window near the top and a large door opening onto the bottom 3 floors. If you look at that, it almost looks like a little ramp for the animals to be able to walk up. When Noah and his sons finished the ark, they started gathering food for their family and all the animals. This was crazy, seeing all the animals coming into the ark. But guess what? Then an amazing thing happened. From all directions, animals began to come into the ark. I'm going to stop on that one.